Do I need a foreclosure attorney? If you are going through a foreclosure, discover out when hiring a legal professional is the exact idea and when it may no longer be necessary. If you are dealing with a foreclosure, you may want to figure out no longer solely if you favor to battle the foreclosures, however, additionally if it is really worth paying a legal professional to assist you. Sometimes, hiring a legal professional is essential. For instance, if you have a legitimate protection towards the foreclosures and choose to maintain your home, you will probably want a lawyer's assistance. But in some situations, you possibly do not want to appoint one. Say your aim is simply to remain in the domestic through the foreclosures process. In this scenario, it likely makes feel to go at it alone. Read on to research greater about when it is fantastic to appoint a legal professional to assist you in a foreclosures and what kinds of things you can fairly anticipate to take care of on your own. When you should hire a foreclosure attorney. Below are some conditions the place you need to think about hiring, or at least consulting with, an attorney. You have a defense and want to keep your home. If you suppose you have a protection to the foreclosures and choose to hold your home, you will in all likelihood want a knowledgeable legal professional to help. Some defenses that in all likelihood require the useful resource of a lawyer consist of the following. The servicer did not observe suitable foreclosures procedures. The foreclosing birthday celebration cannot show it owns your loan. The servicer made a serious error with your account. Each foreclosure's protection is different, and each and every state of affairs has complex nuances that can sooner or later make or wreck the case. And you may have to elevate your protection in court. You'll want to file your personal lawsuit if the foreclosures is non-judicial or reply to the foreclosures lawsuit in a judicial foreclosure. Either way, the system includes making a prison argument, submitting files with the court, following policies of evidence, and more. A foreclosures attorney can assist you formulate your arguments, navigate courtroom rules, and post the excellent paperwork. It's not likely that a homeowner ought to mount a profitable protection to foreclosures besides an attorney. You're in the military. Active Navy service members have specific protections towards foreclosure as properly as positive rights below the Service Members Civil Relief Act. The SCRA is large and complex. If you are Army service member, a lawyer can inform you about all of your rights underneath the SCRA and assist make certain that the servicer complies with this law. The servicer is dual tracking. If you have utilized for loss mitigation and the servicer is twin monitoring, you may choose to deal with this criminal violation immediately before a sale happens. It's very hard to get your domestic lower back after a foreclosure. Having a legal professional on your facet offers you a higher hazard of getting consequences earlier than a sale takes place. You want to learn about foreclosure laws in your state and your rights during a foreclosure. It's a top thinking to research every step in the foreclosures technique in your state. That way, you may not be caught off protect at any point. If you have accomplished your homework on the theme however nevertheless have questions, and legal professional is a gorgeous resource. You need help with a loan modification or getting another loss mitigation option. While you can practice for a mortgage change on your own, in some cases, hiring a legal professional simply may make the distinction between getting your personal loan charge decreased through a change and dropping your domestic to foreclosure. You want to file for bankruptcy. If you prefer to file for financial disaster to stall the system or preserve your home, you must speak to a financial ruin lawyer. Tips for hiring a foreclosure lawyer during the COVID-19 pandemic. After the outbreak of COVID-19, most industries have been pressured to exchange their normal practices of conducting business. The felony career is no exception. Most attorneys, not simply foreclosures lawyers, adjusted their practices, making it less difficult for you to engage with them even if you are reluctant to meet face-to-face due to COVID.